Forget about Vlookup. Use Xlookup instead. In this example, I will be using Vlookup first to find the total pay for one of these employees, specifically for Christina. To do that, type equal and then write Vlookup. Then for the lookup value, select the employee, Christina in this instance. For the table array, select the entire table. And for the column index number, select number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that basically means we're looking for the total pay for Christina, which is in the 4th column. So we will put 4 and then comma again to select the exact or the approximate match. In this video, we're going to find the exact match, select false and then hit enter. As you can see guys, we have found Christina's salary using Vlookup. But as I mentioned earlier, Vlookup has its own limitations. For example, if I add a new column here, as you can see guys, the result for the Vlookup function changed from the total pay to the overtime. And if I add another column, you see that the result is 0 now. Another downside to Vlookup is that Vlookup only looks the reference from left to right, and it cannot find the result on the other way around. If I move the first column, the reference column, to the end, you will see that the function returns hash and a. That basically means that it's not applicable. But let's find the same result with Xlookup. Alright? Same as Vlookup, type equal and then write Xlookup. For the lookup value, we will again select the employee name, Christina in this instance, and then put a comma. And for the table array now, we do not need to select the entire table. Instead, we will select the entire column that we want to find Christina in. And for the lookup array, unlike the Vlookup function, we do not need to count the number of columns. Instead, we will use the reference column, the last column, the total pay for that particular employee, and then hit enter. Xlookup by default returns the exact match. Now let's add a column and check if the function gives any error. As you can see guys, even though we had a column but the result is the same, if I had another column, still the result doesn't change. With Xlookup, even if you change the reference from left to right or on the other way around, the result will be the same. Let me show you. So I will move the first name to the end, and as you can see, the result is still the same. Let me move this to the middle and check that out. Even I move the column to the middle, but the result is still the same. The total pay is there. If I choose another employee and bring here, you see the result change based on that. So that's why I'm recommending to use Xlookup instead of Vlookup.